We're not who we are without the people who came before us. They kind of like molded us and shaped us into the people that we are today. So those previous events make us who we are and gave us the platform that we have today. We don't have a district equity cadre without the first black president in the United States, within Barack Obama. We don't have the conversations we have today if George Floyd doesn't happen, because those things happen and we reflect on them. The conversation starts there. Students look up to educators because they're older, they make more money than them, and they're at like a higher point in their lives. So when educators are afraid to have the conversation, it's kind of discouraging to scholars who want to have the conversation because they can't have that conversation with their peers and their classmates within that setting. The school should be a place where people are learning instead of holding people back from what they can learn in their full potential. So educators have to attack those conversations and questions head on rather than shying away from them. Our kids are absolutely ready for that. Our students are 100% able to have the conversations. It can start as low as first grade and shouldn't be starting as late as your senior year. The question that I pose is it the students who aren't ready for the conversation, or is it the adults that aren't ready for the conversation? Because students will talk about anything and they will go on and on and on and they won't stop talking, and we all know that. But with educators and parents, they see the ugly truth and they don't want to reveal that ugly truth because it's something that's not something you want to reflect on. It's not something that you want to see, and it's not something that you're proud of. So once you begin having those conversations at a young age, you don't grow up and see people who are filled with ignorance or people who have these moments of blatant racism because they've had the conversation since they were young, and it's not happening anymore.